Hi everyone, welcome to the latest Facebook Live. Please turn up the sound if you're seeing this, otherwise you won't hear what I'm saying, and please like and share this video. So what I'm going to be doing is giving you another release like I do on all these Facebook Live videos. I want to share a new release with you, but before I do that I want to talk to you a little bit about something that's coming up soon, actually something that started already. We'll be doing a facilitator training in just a couple of weeks. However, I'm giving away well actually our organization is giving away the first 2.5 hours of video from the training along with the pre and after facilitation procedures so that you can get some of the benefit from the facilitator training whether or not you decide to join us. And I really encourage you to listen to this 2.5 hours of the training because even just from that you'll get a lot of benefit. However, many people have been asking me why are we doing the facilitator training and what it's all about. So before we do the release, I'm just going to spend a couple of minutes telling you about this upcoming training. Maybe it will encourage you to watch the video. So the facilitator training is something I put together because I want people to feel really comfortable being able to release with other people. And often what we do is we try to share the method. From our experience, we share what's going on, how we're benefiting. But if we don't know how to, we might not be that effective at actually taking people through releases. So we created this training to help you take people through releases in a very effective way. Plus, it's designed to help you get very deeply into the guts of the method, what's behind everything we do, which will deepen your releasing very profoundly. And the most powerful part of our retreats is often the partnership, so we work with each other. So there'll be a lot of that in this training, and you'll have a partner throughout this course so that you can keep going deeper. And also, this course is designed in case you're already a coach, a counselor, a facilitator, a therapist, a doctor, a chiropractor, so that you can bring this right into your practice. You can bring this into what you're already doing. And everything in this training you are authorized to share with other people. So you can actually, right from this training, start helping people with the Sedona Method. And what the training does is it takes you through a step-by-step process to both understand how the Sedona Method works and how you can use it to support everyone you care about and maybe even create a whole business around it. And there's absolutely no obligation at all to send any money back to the Sedona Training Associates from your using this material. All that we ask is that you let people know that what you're doing with them is the Sedona Method. So I highly encourage you to watch the first 2.5 hours of the training that's already been recorded. And I highly encourage you to take the training. I think you'll love it. Oh, and by the way, how the seminar will work is for 5 weeks, every Tuesday and Thursday, we'll be releasing more video and audio from the peer-to-peer retreat I did last year. And then every Wednesday, I'll be doing 2 workshops where I'll be helping you apply what you're learning on the video and the audio. I'll be helping you personally, and I'll also be sharing new material. So at any rate, I think you'll love the training, and even if you're not interested in taking the training, I'm sure you'll love the 2.5 hours of video. And so just click on the link and explore it. But before you go, we're going to now do a release that I think you'll enjoy, and it relates to the training we're about to do. Very often, we want to control other people's experience. We want them to be happy. We want to change their unhappiness. And when we do that, we don't realize that we sometimes are making it worse for them. We're getting in the way of their own healing, their own understanding, their own power. And if we get out of the way from that, then we can be of real service. And also, when you're not wanting to control another's experience, you can hold in mind for them whatever's in their highest and best good. You can hold in mind that they're already whole, complete, and perfect as they are. So that's what we're going to do together. But just as a reminder, please share and like this video, and please turn up the sound if you've just tuned in. If you don't turn up the sound, you're not going to hear what I'm saying. So, in this moment, could you just simply allow yourself to be what you are? And be what you are. And be what you are. And by the way, that's always enough. If you just allowed yourself to be what you are throughout the day, it would transform everything. And now allow yourself to think of someone in your life whose experience you wanting to change or control. And could you welcome any wanting to change or control their experience? And then as best you can, just for now, could you let go of wanting to change or control their experience? Could you set it free as best you can? And then could you, as best you can, hold in mind they are whole and complete and perfect as they are. Just do that as best you can. And focus on that same person or anyone else whose experience you're wanting to change or control. And by the way, there's nothing wrong with lending support. But when you're wanting to change or control another's experience, they can feel that. And sometimes they defend their position as opposed to moving in the direction of something that will support them. So again, could you welcome any wanting to change or control that person's experience? And then as best you can, just for now, could you let go of wanting to change or control it? Could you just set it free? Allow it to unravel. And then as best you can, just for now, could you hold in mind that that person is whole and complete and perfect and enough as they are? Not that, of course, they maybe could do better, but in this moment, could you grant them their beingness? Could you be open at least to the possibility that they are already whole and complete and enough as they are? And again, focus on that same person or anyone else whose experience you're wanting to change or control. And could you welcome any wanting to change or control their experience? Could you just let that be here? And then as best you can, just for now, could you let go of wanting to change or control their experience? Could you just set it free? And then could you welcome at least the possibility that they are already whole and complete and enough as they are? Could you see them as perfect as they are, just for an instant? Could you even love them as they are? Seeing them as perfect, loving them as they are, seeing them as already whole and complete and enough. That's actually one of the most supportive things you can do for anyone. And you can choose to do that anytime. So let's run through this one or two more times. Because each time we go through it, it will take you deeper. And it will help you untangle from the other person, and it will help them untangle from themselves. So in this moment, focus on that same person or anyone else whose experience you're wanting to change or control. And could you welcome that wanting to change or control their experience? Could you just let it be here? And then as best you can, just for now, could you let go of wanting to change or control their experience? Could you just let it dissolve out of you? And then as best you can, could you just simply grant them the right to be as they are? Could you see them as whole and complete, as perfect as they are? Could you even love them as they are? You might even want to love them because they are the way they are. That doesn't mean you can't assist, but when you assist from a place of love, it has a much more profoundly effective support for them. And then could you just simply open your heart and love them and everyone you care about? The more you can love people as they are, the easier you'll be to be around, and the easier you'll find yourself being around other people. When we love and accept people as they are, there's a natural flow of good energy. So could you just simply do your best to love and accept people around you? And also do the same for yourself. Could you just simply love and accept yourself as you are? Even if you don't think you're perfect. Love yourself anyway. So I highly encourage you to like and share this video. And if you just tuned in, please remember to turn up the sound. And please click on the link and check out the 2.5 hours of the beginning of the facilitator training. And check out the pre and post facilitator procedure. You'll find that incredibly useful in your life. And just allow yourself to have, be, and do whatever you choose. Celebrate life, enjoy life, embrace life. And hopefully you'll be joining me in a couple of weeks as we start the facilitator training. So thanks for watching. Bye.